I don't know what to say, guys. This is going a lot worse than I thought it would. Today we have the Ebbsfleet double header. They are third. We're going to lose both, but let's see how we do anyway.
The beacons are lit! Got knuckles for it!
Alright guys, what can I say? Sorry, I'm recording this immediately after the last episode. It's been about half an hour for me, so I'm still a little bit under the weather. But what can I say about our games? So you saw the Chippenham Town and the Sunderland game. We then lost to Oxford City and Hemel Hempstead. We beat Chippenham Town in the FA Trophy. And then we smashed Billericay Town. We changed formation around here. And we drew to Maidstone, who were above us in the league, and I thought that was okay. But then we lost Hampton Richmond in the FA Trophy third round, so we are out of all of our cups now. Today we're going to do Ebbsfleet and Ebbsfleet, and we're going to see how it goes. I'm going to play Braintree off camera in the middle. I have found a bunch of players that I would like to have. Unfortunately, we are in a takeover and it's not working. Here's our dynamics. I did manage to get that back up into green, but it's dropping down. And here's the league table as it stands. So as you can see, it's we're not completely out of it. We're still in for a chance to get up there if we can turn our form around. It's turning the form around that's going to be the issue. And Ebbsfleet are 5 for 5 at the moment. It's going to be a tough couple of games. Depending on how this game goes, we might play the game in between, which is against Braintree, because, you know, I want to show you guys a win. It's been a while. Alright, I'm going to get through to the game and I will see you in a second. Alright guys, here we are. We are using a new tactic. It's called Fennon. It was a tactic that my co-streamer designed, but I've made some changes to it and just not renamed it. He uses a completely different tactic now. So we're going with Gregory in goal, Mead, Duxbury, Bonner and Tootle in the back four, Fennon and Briggs behind Robinson, Goddard and Odalusi with Jacob Mead up top. This is not our usual squad. Normally we have Gernard Mead pushed forward and we have Morris on the left, complete wing-back role. He's unfortunately at home with the flu. So we're going to get straight into it. Yes, that's fine. Let's continue. Oh dear, sorry. So, pressure's all on them, go out. Goddard is complacent, but the rest of the team look okay. So it's a positive formation again. Goddard has really fallen into his role here. We've also changed the corner tactics up a little bit without having what's his name, Barker's on the field consistently. We've moved Duxbury to his position and Goddard now takes the corners, and that was unfortunate. We almost got a good opportunity early on, and Briggs, oh my god, that's a red, ain't it? Oh, thank God it was only a yellow. Oh, that was terrifying. 20 minutes in to go down to 10 men would ruin us for this game. And that is... What was our defence doing? Our defence are our best players on the pitch. We should not have any issues with our defence. But just here, no tackle, completely open, and then in between our two defenders. It's horrible to look at. Alright, Goddard with the in-swinger. There's Duxbury and can't find anyone or the goal. I might need to make sure I've got someone on that back post. I should do. I did encounter some issues trying to adjust the positions the players were, and every time I clicked on someone it said they were the taker, so I couldn't actually fix the positions. So maybe I'll try that in between the games off camera. And this is not going our way at all. 28 minutes gone, 1-0 down, and against our biggest rivals as well, Ebbsfleet. Alright, Tootle, good ball in, couldn't quite get to Odalusi, and there's Luther Martin. I don't know if that's his name, I just saw the L and decided to give him a first name. Alright, Gregory with the safe hands. And he throws it out to Gernard, up to Robinson, and that was poor. The team just do not want to play well together anymore. Luckily they've sent it miles wide, and hopefully it's either going into half time or we're going to get an equaliser, which we're not. Alright, point the finger, got them motivated, let's go, second half. We've got the possession going our way still, so we are still playing a wonderful possession football. And, oh my god, Odelusi! Oh, I needed him to bury that. I'll take a draw from this. We are at home, I would like to see a draw. We're going to go attacking, even if this goes in, which it doesn't, but it falls to Odelusi, Goddard. Poor ball to Odelusi, but luckily he gets onto the end of it. There's Duxbury to Fennon. Fennon's getting closer and closer to getting a goal as well. And Jacob Mead has scored a couple, but just not enough yet. Unfortunately, they're still the best players in those positions. Alright, falls back to Briggs, finds Fennon, ball forward to Goddard, back post to Odelusi, falls to him again. Alright, who are we bringing off? Fennon is tiring a bit, we'll bring Barkers on, he plays quite well in that position, and Jacob Mead's not having a great game, so we'll bring Malas on, and he wants to be a poacher, so we're going to put him on poacher on attack. We'll see how that goes for him. We are going to drop some more encouragement, and we're going to hopefully win this. Offside, thank Christ for that. Offside. Alright, we'll skip that. We're going to go very attacking. We need a goal. Tactics, subs. Robinson's having a shocker of a game. He prefers to be a winger. So that's all done. And we're going to demand more for the final 5 minutes. Come on, guys. Alright, looks like it's a 1-0 loss against Ebbsfleet. Alright, I will play the in-between game. We might as well have the double rival game. So I will see you very soon. Oh dear. Sorry guys, just sneezed. We're ready to go into the Ebbsfleet game. I just want to highlight this while I'm trying to sort out some of the backroom machinations, shenanigans, whatever you want to call it. I was looking over here. Now, we're working within the wage budget, you can see that down there, on course, fine. Growing the club's reputation over a 5-year plan, fine. Satisfied here, that was disappointed, I'll show you the update to that in a second. Passed this, because we reached the first round. FA Trophy, reached second round, failed. Only reached the first round of the FA Trophy. Knocked out in the third round by Hampton and Richmond. I'm sorry. This happens to me multiple times across several different saves. Fix this, please, SI. I passed that. I need that to be passed because I'm struggling over here. The good news is a hammering against Braintree has seen me jump up to 7th, not 17th. Good goal difference. We're not going to catch those top half guys, I seriously doubt it, but we are leading the chasing pack for the playoff positions. I see these guys as being the second pack, we're the third, so we're leading the third pack. We are going to go up against Ebbsfleet again now. Let me just show you my dynamics. I've managed to get them all green again, which is very exciting. I cannot play Morris, so I'm going to make the same. No, I just play Lewis Hall. He wants to play a few more games. He has good potential, good current ability. Why not play him? He wants to play, I'll play him. So we are going to go Gregory, Hall, Duxbury, Bonner and Tootle, Fennon and Briggs behind Mead, Goddard and Odelusi, who support Mead. So this team is starting to come together a bit. My last game I had to quick pick the entire team for fitness reasons, but this team is my best starting 11, and so hopefully we can turn it around a bit. I am still expecting to lose. We are away to third in the league, one of the only teams able to chase, and that one was just unfortunate. Luckily it's offside. Whew. But yeah, no, I'm confident with the way that we're progressing slightly. We do have a tough run-in of games right now, but we're hopeful. And if we can hold on to a draw away to Ebbsfleet, we can see that our difference is really starting to show, and we will start to improve. As things stand, Maidstone are going above us, so we are dropping out of the playoffs. But the knowledge that we only have to make it into the playoffs, and we are on course for that, kind of, we're up and around that area, is very good to have. It means I'm unlikely to get fired so soon, which is something I was actually worried about during the in-betweeny bits of this first day back video making. So between the recordings for this video and the recordings for the last video, which, as I said, for me now was about an hour ago, but for you will be a couple of days, and Gennard Mead puts us 1-0 up. That is offside as well. I think it was Goddard that was offside, yeah. That's unfortunate. But we're completely dominating, which is very nice to see. Briggs with the throw-in finds Fennon. Goddard, ball over the top to Odalusi, and it's safe hands for Gould. But we're looking good. Alright, there's Lewis Hall. Bonner. Briggs has just signed a new contract for us. He's 30 years old, but by far one of the most important players on the team. And he's getting a £400 a week pay rise. £300 a week pay rise. So big change in his impact to our fitness, and especially for his age. That's unfortunate. But I think we need him. He does so much for us. Alright, that's their first shot on target, which is just so... Alright, falls back to Duxbury. Duxbury's running it alone, finds Goddard, shoots from range. Now that looks ridiculous, but he's actually scored a couple like that, so you can't really argue with his ambition there. There's not much between us. Let's go out for the second half. So, we have dropped back down to 10th as it stands, but if we can get a draw, we'll be up at 9th, and if we can get the win, we could be up as high as 7th still. So, Goddard with the outswinger. There's Bonner, but it's headed clear. Odalusi does really well to get that with a sliding challenge. Bonner to Briggs. Finds Gennard. Yep, that's Gennard Mead. Back to Hall. Ball over the top. Odalusi's gotten onto the end of it. Tootle, Briggs, from range, and only his second goal of the season, but he's so repaying the faith for that contract extension he's just signed. What a fantastic finish, and we're 1-0 up. 1-0 up. It's 1-1. Told you guys, I'm sick. My brain is not working to its full extent right now. Bear with me. So, we're going to look at substitutions soon. People are starting to tire. So we'll do that now. And unfortunately, Gennard Mead is the first to come off. And Lewis Hall is having a poor game, so we'll bring George Smith on. And I'm going to leave Jacob Mead on for a little bit, but if he doesn't up his game, Odalusi will move up and we will send someone on the right wing. So we'll do that now, I think. Yep, he's lowered down, so we'll put Kaleba there and swap him with Odalusi. So we'll confirm that and we will continue. And there's Robinson, there's Smith. Goddard finds Fennon and he goes it, but there's Briggs. It's unfortunate that Fennon's was blocked and Briggs just couldn't get the angle. Goddard's picked up a knock. I'm going to force him to play for the rest of the game. There's not that much left. 5 minutes added on. I'm really nervous now. I'm really happy with the idea that we might get a draw. I cannot handle the highlight. It's a long highlight. This is going to be a goal for them. I just know it. Alright, Tootle runs past his man. He's charging down that right flank. Finds Briggs, and there is the interception. And there is... oh, thank God. Gregory got save off, and the highlight continues. Oh, I really need a counter for a goal here. So Chapman is going to take an in-swinging corner. I feel like they're wasting a bit of time here. Headed out to Goddard. He is injured, but he's charging down. Overlap. Underlap. Should have passed the ball, but we got a throw in a dangerous area. And that's where the highlight ends. Of course it is. Alright, I'll take a draw. 1-1 away to Ebbsfleet. I will definitely have that. Leaves us sat in 9th. I mean, Maidstone unfortunately have a game in hand over us, but it's not looking too terrible. 6 days till next game. Goddard will be fine. So let's have a look at the schedule. Now, we don't have any cup runs to look at, so we should just kind of run through. We could play Welling again. Let's do Welling and Hungerford. I'll try and get through January. Unfortunately, we're in the middle of a takeover still, so I can't do any subs, so nothing too exciting should happen over here. So we'll do Welling and Hungerford in February. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. As always, if you have enjoyed the content, give us a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to keep seeing more of us. We have 3 series ongoing at the moment. 2 Football Manager and a Subnautica when we decide to record episodes for that. If you like what you see, or if you want to see more of me and Fennon interacting together, we stream every Tuesday and Thursday over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Gondor_Gaming. You can catch our VODs on Gondor_Gaming VODs over on YouTube, which is here, but it's another channel. Keep up to date with everything on our Twitter, Gondor Gaming. And guys, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Peace!